Welcome to Film Pulse Movies. Today, we'll dive into the story of this movie and also take a look at the cast and crew who worked on it. But before we begin, make sure to subscribe to our channel so you never miss an update. Now, let's get into the video. What happens when one man dares to take on an entire criminal empire? Federal Agent is a high-octane action thriller packed with suspense, betrayal, and heart-pounding chases that will keep you on the edge of your seat. The movie follows a fearless federal agent who is tasked with his most dangerous mission yet, bringing down a powerful drug cartel that has infiltrated every corner of the city. With corruption spreading inside the system, he realizes he cannot trust anyone, not even his closest allies. As the story unfolds, the agent uncovers shocking truths that put his own life and his family at risk. Every step closer to justice pulls him deeper into a deadly web of lies, explosive encounters, and brutal showdowns. Armed with nothing but his skills, determination, and a code of honor, he wages war against ruthless enemies who will stop at nothing to silence him. In the end, the agent must face the ultimate choice: sacrifice everything for justice or walk away and live with the guilt of letting evil win. Federal Agent delivers gripping action, powerful drama, and a hero's fight against impossible odds. When justice is compromised, one man must risk it all to uncover the truth. Federal Agent is not just an action-packed thriller, it's a battle between duty, betrayal, and survival. The movie begins with a shocking crime wave orchestrated by a dangerous drug cartel that has grown beyond control. The government assigns a top federal agent to dismantle the operation, believing he's the only one capable of handling such a mission. But from the very start, he realizes this isn't. If you're enjoying our videos, don't forget to subscribe to our channel, and make sure to like and share as well. Now, let's continue with the video. Just another assignment. It's a war. As he digs deeper, the agent discovers that the cartel's influence runs deep, stretching into law enforcement, politics, and even his own agency. Each step forward is met with traps, ambushes, and betrayals that test his strength and loyalty. Along the way, he partners with a skilled but reckless informant who has insider knowledge of the cartel. Together, they launch daring raids, survive explosive encounters, and piece together the truth behind a massive conspiracy. The agent's fight becomes personal when the cartel targets his family, forcing him to choose between protecting his loved ones or finishing the mission. With time running out, he stages one final assault, a high-octane showdown against the cartel's ruthless leader. Bullets fly, alliances break, and the line between right and wrong blurs. And the gripping climax, the agent proves that justice may come at a price, but courage, sacrifice, and determination can topple even the most powerful enemies. Federal Agent delivers relentless action, shocking twists, and the story of a hero who refuses to back down to a corrupt system. A deadly cartel. And one man who refuses to surrender. Federal Agent is a pulse-pounding action thriller where justice and survival collide. The story opens with a city under siege. Drug trafficking, political corruption, and assassinations leave citizens living in fear. Amidst the chaos, a fearless federal agent is deployed to restore order. He's known for his unbreakable code and unmatched combat skills, but this mission pushes him into the darkest corners of crime and betrayal. The agent quickly learns that the cartel is not just powerful, it is untouchable. Protected by crooked officials, dirty cops, and money flowing through every level of power, the cartel strikes without mercy. To fight them, the agent must go rogue, operating outside the system he swore to protect. As he battles through car chases, deadly ambushes, and close combat fights, the agent uncovers a shocking truth. Someone inside his own agency is feeding information to the enemy. With no one left to trust, he turns to his instincts and a few unlikely allies, including a former soldier seeking redemption and a hacker determined to expose the corruption. The tension rises when the cartel kidnaps his family, using them as leverage to force him to back down. But instead of surrendering, he launches an all-out war, tearing through. If you're enjoying our videos, don't forget to subscribe to our channel, and make sure to like and share as well. Now, let's continue with the video. The cartel's strongholds in explosive fashion. Each battle brings him closer to the final confrontation with the cartel's leader, a ruthless mastermind who believes he's above the law. In the explosive climax, the federal agent fights against impossible odds, outsmarting his enemies in a final showdown where every bullet, every move, and every choice decides the fate of his city and his family. Federal Agent isn't just about action, it's about loyalty, sacrifice, and a man who dares to stand alone when the world turns against him. What happens when the line between law and crime disappears? Federal Agent takes you into a brutal world of corruption, betrayal, and non-stop action where one man fights to bring justice back. The movie begins with a chilling scene, an entire convoy of federal officers wiped out by a powerful cartel. With the city drowning in chaos, the government sends in its most trusted operative, a federal agent with a reputation for taking down the impossible. But this time, he's not just fighting criminals, he's fighting the system itself. At first, the mission seems straightforward: infiltrate the cartel, gather intel, and dismantle their network. But as the agent digs deeper, he realizes the cartel has eyes everywhere. Politicians, law enforcement, even his own colleagues are compromised. Every ally could be a traitor. Every move could be his last. Despite the overwhelming odds, the agent refuses to back down. He tracks the cartel through high-speed chases, deadly shootouts, and brutal hand-to-hand combat. Along the way, he uncovers shocking evidence of a mole inside the agency who has been leaking classified information for years. The mission takes a dark turn when the cartel strikes back, targeting the agent's family to break him. But instead of surrendering, he transforms his pain into fury. Gathering whatever allies he can, a former soldier, a fearless journalist, and a hacker with a personal grudge, he launches a relentless counterattack. The story escalates into a final showdown deep inside the cartel's heavily guarded fortress. Explosions light up the night, enemies fall one by one, and the agent pushes himself beyond human limits. In the ultimate face-off, he comes head-to-head with the cartel's ruthless leader, a man who believes he is untouchable. The climax is raw, explosive, and emotional. The federal agent sacrifices everything to bring down the empire of crime, proving that courage and justice can still triumph in a corrupt world. Federal Agent is more than a movie. It's a high-stakes battle for truth, filled with suspense, betrayal, and unforgettable action sequences that keep viewers hooked until the very last frame.